Good afternoon, friends. Corinne from Mama's Little Lambs. Today I want to share with you some great file folder games for 3 to 6-year-olds. I'll be right back to show you what I've made and the materials that you will need. Okay, I am back to share with you some fun ideas for file folder games. So let's get started. I have created some, so I'm going to share those with you first and then share with you some of the material that I used to make mine, and hopefully that will be helpful for you and you can get some good suggestions to create yours. So the first one I did is kind of like a fall theme. I have one leaf, and there is one turkey. Number 2 on here, there are 2 leaves. 3, and so forth. So each one, and I tried to match them with the colors, and I do have a little pouch bag here. I don't know if you can see it, and I just stuck it on there. So I pull all the numbers, and then I tell them how many turkeys are there. And then I want them to match with the number to the corresponding object. So they will do each one of those. That's one. The next one I have is how many footballs. I put a bunch of just different stickers over here. And then they have to go through to make it a little more challenging to count each one. So then they will, of course, none of these would be on. I put these on with the little Velcro dots, and I will show you those at the end. Dollar Tree has those. Footballs, there are 6 footballs. So they would go through each one and match this one. The next one I have, oops, sorry, thought it was a little more handier than that. This is corresponding the numeral number with the quantity, and they'll go through each one. Of course, these are all pulled, so they'll have to find and match each one. It does go up to number 10. However, I had to put the 10 on the back. And I just Velcro everything on. These are wonderful. If you haven't used them, you'll love them. So that's another one. Let's see. This one, I was working on beginning sounds, upper and lower case letters. So I went and we have elephant, and we have upper and lower case for alligator and lion. Just so they started, when they're first starting out, they can match the lion. We can talk about the alligator and what does the first letter sound like. So the beginning letter of each animal. Let's see, my next one is, we have turkeys. I made some for like different holidays, different seasons. So this one is like I would say I would use for Thanksgiving, even around any time in the fall. So once again, we're going to correspond the numbers with the quantity, and they're going to match those. So that's another one. I do have a fun one for Halloween. It's cute. Now these are all just stickers that I used, and of course I pull, like I said, and I have them match, count and match, so that they are learning on their numbers, recognizing the quantity as they look at them, and the numeral number. The next one I have, this one I put together. I have some little bags. They're actually little square, and they're just like they're adhesive on the back side, and I wanted them to find and take out. This is the green group. So this is the green farm, and they will look over here and match. Look for the green one, and then they'll just put all these together. So they'll group all of these together. There are 4 different colors, so we're working on colors, counting, and matching. So that is another one we did. This one here is numbers and word matching. So they're going to look, and they're going to start identifying, 3, 4, and they will match the numbers and the words together. So they're going to match this one. This one is really a fun one to do, and you get these free. You can go to Home Depot, and they are just paint chips that you can buy, and I wanted them not only to match color but number. So you just pull them all off. They got the little Velcro there, and there is all the different colors. The first ones are going to be recognizing, so that was a fun one to do. And they give you the paint chips for free, so it costs nothing to make that. These are very low cost and just some great learning tools. This one is on colors. I got these out of some books that I purchased for $1 so they could be reused instead of using a workbook and then having to throw it away. And they just pull it off. I take all these off and they have to match the color with the color. The actual pink goes with the pink eggs, and then we do them in Spanish. So I would tell them that was Rosa, and I would do sign language for each color. So that was that one there. Those are fun to do. Another group of them. This one is practice and review. So they're going to take the two, because these numbers, once again, will not be attached, and they're going to look which one of these has two objects. Well, there are two ducks, so we're going to put that one there. So that's another one we did. Sorry. Then I have, once again, I made some little baggies. I put each individual one in because we have large, medium, and small. And then I just tuck them in there, and they have to bring those over and put them on top of this or over here, either on the object or they can put them on the letter, so that they are separating those, and they're learning that there are things that come in different sizes, and it's a good recognition for them, and it just teaches them some really great things. So these are so much fun to do. I love file folder games. And this one is you use the dry erase, and it's just identifying, find the same shape over here, and you would circle it with your dry erase. So we use dry erase for these. This one is the same. It says stars. Count all the stars and color them, and then tell me how many did you color, and you will put that number here. So you'll be practicing, you'll be looking. It's good for recognition, it's good for coloring, and I just use dry erase markers. They can pick whatever color they want, and then they'll write the number there. And then on the back you can flip over. That's why I didn't tack this one down, and it's just trace the shape and then come down here and trace it 3 more times, just so they're getting familiar with their pencil grip, how to hold a pencil, how to feel confident, and matching. This one is just draw a line to the same shape, so they would draw this down, put that one that way. These are fun. I haven't tacked this one down. I do need to. This one is really fun. It's about farms, if you're doing any unit on farms, and you just have all the animals, and I just tell them, find the pig, find the cow, where is the hen, and they go through each one of those and do that. This one, let me see what this one is. This is a same familiar type one. This is on ocean, so you'll pull all these off once again, the little Velcro dots, and we will stick and match each sea creature. This one here, let's see what this one is. This is what is different. So they're learning about things that are the same and things that are different. That's another good one. Oops, let me get that out of the way. We have say the name of each picture and circle the beginning sound, because we're working on that. So those both have that in there. Let's see what this one is. Let's see. This is things that are same, things that are different. So we're learning and working on those, and you can flip the page and utilize both sides of this. And I laminated mine. You could put them in protector sheets just so you can use them again. This is practice and review. Count the objects in each box and write the number. And once again, you can flip that one over, use both sides. This one is beginning sounds. This one is tracing and learning how to have pencil control, following the different patterns, just to get them for their writing, getting them ready to start writing letters, being able to follow the pattern and be able to trace. They can use their finger. You can use a dry erase. I use the dry erase, and it can be erased several times, and they can reuse these, so works wonderfully. This one here, I think that's an empty one. These are things that go together. So I got these at the Dollar Tree, peanut butter and jelly. So I just put that, and I'll pull them all off once again. Ketchup and mustard, a paintbrush and paint, cookies and milk, lock and a key, and glue and scissors. So that one was really fun and easy to do. These are things, so these are opposites, full and empty, clean and dirty. So they have to look at the picture and they have to see what would go along. If something is cold, what is the opposite? So those were fun to work with. This one is one more. So this is some math concepts for a little older children. Circle the group that has one more than the first one. So you count these and which one comes next. What number comes after 4? Well, we know, of course, it would be 5, so would they circle that group? That's how they would do that one. This one here is practicing letters for language arts and for grammar. They're going to trace upper and lowercase and then trace the Q here. If you flip them over, they can go ahead and can ask them to find all the lower Q's, or you can find the lowercase Q's, or you can ask them to just circle the Q's. The same with here, just the G's. There's that one. There's this one. Circle the thing that is a different size. So once again, they're learning about measurement, things that are bigger, things that are smaller. Where does this belong? So we got a toy shop and a pet shop, and they're going to draw a line to where this one would go. This is the same thing. Draw a line to match up the things that are the same. So we want to find the tree. So another good one to do, the littles. This one is beginning sounds. This one is making circles. How many circles did you color? And on the back, it has rectangles. So I have a bunch of different shapes. I'm just showing you some examples, but I have several that go along with it. This is reviewing shapes. The bees are selling honey. Can you find these shapes in the picture? And we're going to look for the square. Where is this square? Oh, there's the square on the yummy sign. So we'll go through that, find that one. Also on this one, we're going to circle pictures. Circle the picture and each row that begins with the same sound. So dog and doll. Identifying their letters, their phonetic sound. And then these are alphabets, so we're going to match. What does the apple start with? Well, it starts with the A. So we'll go through those. And this one here, it is summer fun. What things would you use in the summer? Well, we know we wouldn't need a winter coat, or we hope not. This is also one. Look at the pictures, draw a line to match the workers to where they work. So they would draw a line. The nurse would need to go to the hospital. The fireman would need to go to the fire station. I use these when I'm doing community workers and just talking about people that are helpers. And then where does this belong again? The socks belong in the drawer. Does a horse belong in the house? No, it belongs in the barn. So just different ones. This is winter wear. What would you wear in the winter? And this is look at the picture and circle the things that you can do in the winter. I match these. These might be out of order, but I kind of group them by units. Draw a circle around different, so those are same and different. And the last one here is draw a circle around two things that are the same. So it's a lot of good recognition, looking at it, being able to pick out things that are different and same. It's really good for them. Some of the books I use, I bought these at Target Dollar Bin. They're by Learning Resource. They're really nice books. I have numbers, animals, letters, shapes, and our world. And you can just take the pages out of these. Let me give you an example. Let's go to the number book. And you can take this out. They're going to practice tracing. So you can laminate or put it in a sheet protector. You can Velcro it. I have these Velcro dots that I bought. They're really simple. One side goes under and down and it sticks into the folders. So you get these at the Dollar Tree. I love these. These are a lifesaver and I use them all the time. I probably have 40 packs at a time because I use them for several different things. So you would go through each one of these books, pick the sheets that you want out, and then you could put them in your file folders. I have some file folders that are plain, and I also have some file folders that I bought that were different colors just to add up. And then also on this one I kind of like because I can put unit study, and I can list the different ones that I have in this folder. So I could put colors, shapes, numbers, letters, and then I would keep those grouped together. So these are nice. I got these at Target. I do like these. I think they have 5 colors in these. So I got those. I do also have stickers. I use a lot of stickers. So if I want to have something for counting or matching, they can match the trees. I can put in different objects. They can tell me what they are. I got some ocean, and I just have several different ones. Like if you wanted them, how many soccer balls are there? And there's several sheets of these. And butterflies, you could do it for geography with different flags. Smiley faces match the colors. Once again, another ocean one and an ocean one here. There's just some really great things that you can do. You can't go wrong. Whatever you choose to do, your child is going to be learning and loving what they're doing. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making the file folders, and I wanted to share with you, for anybody who's new at making these, it's really you know, it's inexpensive to make and create. You can get a lot of this stuff at the Dollar Tree, most everything if you want. Some of the books, like I said, I picked these up from Learning Resources. They're $1 at the Target Bend. And they have a lot of great ones out right now because they're adding daily to their dollar spot with teacher supplies and for classrooms. So it's wonderful. One other thing I want to share, they do have these glue dots. These don't come off. Once those are put in, they stay. That's why I choose to use the fastener dots, and these are Velcro. So if you have any questions, again, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will answer that. Also, if you would like to hear any more information about this or see more videos pertaining to preschool, Montessori, Charlotte Mason, anything educational for children, hit that notification bell and click subscribe, because I will be posting many more. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Have a wonderful, blessed day.